This is a quick video to help you decide whether to repair the bungee cords on a zero-gravity chair as a do-it-yourself job, or whether it may make more sense to just purchase a replacement zero-gravity bungee kit. I had a zero-gravity chair of my own that had bungee cords or laces that were going bad and needed replaced. So I did a little research and found replacement bungee kits online. But I also found a YouTube video of a guy who repaired a chair on his own for supposedly a lower cost. The link to that video is in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. I ended up deciding to try to repair it on my own, so I purchased the supplies that I would be needing. I bought a roll of the bungee cord from Amazon. The link is in the description below if you're interested. And 4 washers from a local hardware store. I had intended to make my own how-to do-it-yourself video for YouTube, but it didn't end up being the greatest experience for me. For one, the bungee cord I purchased was a little on the thick side, and while it did work, it just barely fit through the holes, so it was a little tough to work with. If you do decide to try the do-it-yourself option, I would recommend that you might want a smaller diameter cord than I used. I bought the 5/16 inch option, and I'm guessing that the 3/16 of an inch option might be better for this purpose. Also, even though I was trying to be careful, I somehow messed up and cut one of the pieces of bungee cord too short, and I didn't have enough left over to complete the top part of the chair, which really wasn't all that bad since only the bungees on the bottom part of the chair were in bad shape and needed replaced. But I ended up with a repaired chair with 2 different types and colors of bungees, the original on the top and the one I replaced on the bottom. So it worked, but it just didn't end up looking quite the greatest. So in the end, I really believe it would have been better to simply buy the bungee replacement kit, as the price is very reasonable, and it actually would have been cheaper than the bungee cord that I purchased. Buying the bungee replacement kit would be simpler than buying the supplies separately as well, but mainly I'm sure it would have been a lot easier and faster to install the bungee kit than trying to figure out the exact right length to cut the bungee pieces and working to tie and burn off the ends, etc. Plus, at least in my case, the bungee kit would have ended up looking nicer too. So it's up to you, whatever you like or makes the most sense for you. But if you're on the edge about doing it yourself versus buying the kit, I would definitely recommend the kit as the way to go. There's no point in doing the extra work and likely even paying more to do it yourself if you don't have to.
Is that worth it?